Hello, everybody. We're going live on Facebook. So, thanks everybody for watching. And I'm very happy to be here tonight, actually. And we're live and we're going to share some great natural expressions. And what I mean with natural expressions are phrases, sometimes words that help you sound more like a native speaker, that help you sound more natural, right? Uh, why they make you sound more natural? Because that's the way how people talk regularly on regular basis. They use these expressions a lot. So when someone hears this expression, that person immediately recognizes the expression and because they're familiar and therefore you sound more natural. So, are you ready to explore all these great expressions that would make you sound better when you speak English? I know you are. So, let's start with the first expression. The first expression is in a nutshell. In a nutshell. That is the expression. But what is a nutshell? Well, a nut is, one of those little nuts, foods that you can eat. For example, I know squirrels like nuts, you know. So a nut, it's usually covered, right, by a shell. This is the shell of the nut. And inside of the nut, we have the kernel. The kernel is the soft part of the nut and is the part that you can eat. But the rest, this hard surface that is covering the kernel, is called the nut. And I'm sorry, the shell. So it's a nutshell, right? It's the shell of the nut. So what does this mean in a nutshell? Well, take into account that a nutshell is very, very small. It's very tiny. So let's say that you want to drink a glass of water, right? Or a glass of soda. You would be drinking something like this, right? But imagine that you're gonna drink a glass of soda in a nutshell. You're just gonna drink a little bit of it, right? So that is what it means. In a nutshell means that I'm going to give you just the important part of something, right? Not the whole idea, not the whole explanation, not the long explanation. I'm just going to give you the important part, the part that contains, the kernel. So the core of the message. So we use in a nutshell to say that I'm going to give you just the important part. Another expression similar to in a nutshell could be in a few words, in summary, etc. Right? So let's check some examples on how to use in a nutshell. Just remember that it means that we're going to give you the point, the straight. We're going to go straight to the point and give you a brief information that is the important part. It's the most, it's a concise summary of something that someone said. It's the simplest way to say something. For example, in a nutshell, all the new mayor was saying is that the fight against crime will be taken much more seriously. So, in a few words, in summary, all of what the new mayor said, all this long speech was to say that he was going to take more seriously the fight against crime. In a nutshell, Mary only wants everybody to be happy, and she's willing to do whatever it takes to achieve this. So, the important point of all what Mary said is that she wants you to be happy and she's going to do whatever it takes, right? Sometimes someone wants to give you a long explanation, right? And you say, whoa, 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 whoa. Can you tell me in a nutshell what happens? What happened? Can you tell me in a few words, in summary, what happened? Don't tell me the whole story. Just tell me in a nutshell what happened. So if you use this expression in a nutshell, you're gonna sound better, right? I can give you 1,000 reasons why this expression is useful and great and whatnot, but in a nutshell, use this and you're gonna sound great in English. So that's my tip. I hope it was helpful to you and use it as much as you can. Now that you know the expression, use it as much as you can so you can make it part of your active vocabulary. So, in a nutshell, that's all. See you later. Bye bye.